Okay. Just going to read what's on screen here. This is what we can share now are some of the features the next update will include. The 15th and final wizard for now. New enemies including a third boss. Redesigns for the enchantments and elements. Prestige system with cool new late game content. Fully revamped sound design and soundtrack. This and much more you can expect when 1.0 drops. And yes, we have more things planned for post 1.0 as well. See you soon for the Brigade. Da 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 da. About right there. I'll turn it down a little more. How about that? That's alright. I talk quietly anyway. As long as my voice is heard over the music, that's what matters to me. How's that? Is that better? I don't know if you can hear it over the music or not. And I can switch games too, because Claire Obscura is kind of loud sometimes. So I want to make sure it works. 2 clicks. Okay. How about that? Is that better? Can you hear better now? I feel like a Verizon commercial. The in-game music. Oh, audio. There, how about that? Is it better now? you hear me now? Look, can you hear me now, guy? Yes, biddies. New what? Okay, change games. One moment, please. There we go. I don't have it set to full screen capture. Okay, so we're going to do... Go. Right, so to change the game I was playing yesterday. Takes it a second for it to load. I mean, I guess I could do full screen capture instead, but I don't really care for that because stuff comes up in the background all the time sometimes that has my name on it. Not really a fan of that. Okay. All right. There we go. Okay. You should see it much better now. Okay. Can you still hear it pretty good? Expedition 33, Claire Obscure. Which, you know, I really did not like fighting the Claire mobs or the Obscure mobs, but it was interesting that they made them two separate mobs, as in one is Claire and the other one is Obscure. So I thought that was kind of neat, but also... About like that. How about that? Is that better? Or is it too low? I feel like because I can barely hear it. I mean, it's still there, but I can barely hear it. Hear it. Which I probably ought to turn quite a bit of it down. Do that, and then... Oh, well. Honestly, like, I like the fact that it's really loud, mainly because I have a hard time hearing it. Which, honestly, I probably could just turn most of this off. But I like the music. And I thought maybe perhaps that I turned it down enough whenever I had set it up, but I guess that's just a little bit different from while actually streaming. That's, I think, the most important here, is to make sure that everybody can hear me and the music as one entity instead of two entities. 4 clicks. Okay, how about that? Well, just tell me if that's just a little bit too loud or not. imagine it was probably entirely way too loud before, but that's okay. And then, of course, I can't, like, I need to get it so that it will still continue to play the music in the background if I click off of it. But there's no option for that. I already checked. Well, I'm looking to see if maybe I just overlooked it where it would let me turn it where top of this option to enable automatic quick time and start enable. Oh, okay, yeah, no, I just, as you can see, I have this disabled. What do you mean background audio is 0 in game? I mean, it doesn't have anything to make it so that when you click out of the game, the sound is there. Oh. Okay, never mind. We'll leave that at 30. How about that? That way when we go to... Okay, can you still hear it? I've clicked out. See, I can't hear it at all, so I assume that nobody else can hear it. How about that? Can't hear it at all? It's probably some sort of desktop setting. Or it's probably a Steam setting. Main screen. You know, we just adjusted all of those and I just did not save any of that. Good Lord. Apply settings. There we go. Now, there we go. Oh, see, I can hear it now when I click out of it. I can hear it now when I click out of it, but now... So, does that mean that you can hear it when I click out of it? Yeah, that's the goal. Interesting that it just gets a little bit louder whenever I click into the game versus out of it. So let me go back into settings here. Sound. Let's try that. Yeah, probably. I have no doubt about that. No doubt whatsoever. Because typically all the games that I play are going to be one of those things where it's like I don't have anything set up for streaming pretty much right now. It's just this game and Spell Brigade, because I will be playing that. So I'm gonna close this one now, since we have this all set up. And then I'm gonna try the game that I'll be streaming later and make sure that it's not entirely too loud. Which, go ahead and pull it up. 1 second. What?
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Okay, I just got this. I don't know if you saw it. Weird. Which this game needs to be configured. So, I mean, I don't have it up very loud, to be fair. The only thing that's loud is whenever I'm in the game. There really isn't a whole lot of sounds for this. I turned that off. That should not be coming up. Okay. Alright, that sounds good then. So I will close this out. Game, yes. Alright, and then I'm going to go ahead and end the testing then, because that was probably... Well, hold on. The only other game I can think of that might be too loud... Because I haven't set it up yet. Okay, here we go. The last one. BioShock Remastered. Yeah, it's really loud. Just so you know. Very loud. Like, extremely loud. I am talking. It's so loud. It's loud for me. Hooray! Loud. Okay. Options. Audio. I turned everything down. sure the boys in Ryan's labs can make it hack-proof, but that don't mean we ain't gonna hack it. Pablo Navarro. Yeah, so here we go. Options, audio options. We're gonna go ahead and do 1, 1, 1, 1. Apply. See? Okay. How's that? Is it too loud? It may just be like the main menu that's really loud. I obviously have no control over that, which there should be a menu option for it. I think we're going to leave the master volume. Yeah. Alright. I think that might be better. A little more audio. How's that? Is that better? Is it too loud? Okay. Okay, great. Alright, so then that should be this one. And I think maybe it's just most likely just the main menu, because like when you click to main menu, yes. Well, see, now it's not doing it. That's weird. Now it's nice and quiet. That's really weird. It's a bug! I could try reloading it. Let me try reloading it and see if that's different now that we've adjusted the audio. No, it's still really loud. That may just be like a computer setting I might have to go in and fix. Oh, that's hurting my ears. Ow. But we'll find out once the main menu comes up. Because it should be fixed. How's that? Is that too much? I feel like that really is just a thing that's gonna have to be done. Like, I might have to go in and report that to the devs or something. But I'm gonna end the stream.